head reactions, what's going to make them sell really, really well, whether you're taking a bullet, whether you're going to get popped with one of these, whether you're getting punched, is if you think about the skull sitting on top of the neck as two different blocks. So this bottom of the neck moves, and then we got another pivot point at the bottom of the jaw. Traditionally, we just kind of turn, and that's fine. It'll sell. Boom! I just got popped. But if you can think about the neck moving first, as if something with mass came in, moved the head first, and then the head yielded, you'll get a much more realistic and I think a nastier contact on film, because it's more of a snap of the head rather than just a turn of the head. So it sells just a lot more brutal to get that two-tone reaction, getting popped from the front, neck goes back, then the chin tips up, so you get a boom motion as opposed to just a ow, I got hit. I just think it looks a little more realistic. I think it's nicer to play with. So if you guys want to take a minute, don't throw your necks out, but just, you know, try to get that two-tone motion. With that, rather than kind of keeping the elbows locked, yeah, even if I'm swinging on that horizontal, I'm getting a nice pow. Yeah. Welcome to Stunts.
We had to make the people and the sets happen really fast, and it's hard to do when you're creating a period piece that takes place, late 1700s, early 1800s. Those things you can't go to a store and buy like that. It takes a lot of research, a lot of phone calls, a lot of searching on the web and reading books. You have the story, and then you have the set, and you build it up in layers. It's layers of scenery. Chris Southwick built all the shanties down in Natchez with these incredible materials, a lot of which he had, a lot of which he had to find, dig and root and sort of rummage for these materials, and he banged them up. So that's layer one. And then Jamie brought his set dressing materials in, layer two, and then you add the props on top of that, with my props, with Jeff Stacy's props, Fern with weapons, and then that's a whole nother layer. And so we're slowly breathing life into this project. Each layer, each level is another little breath that makes this story come to life. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a pain in the butt sometimes, and it's been a very tough schedule, moving really fast from one to the next, but I think this whole crew works really well together, and I think it's going to be a wonderful project.
It really is about finding the things in your life that you can draw some type of parallel. Of course, I'm not going to have any experience of being enslaved for 40 years. There's nothing I'm going to have that's going to directly parallel to that, but there's things that I can go through from my experience that can bring the type of emotions out that need to come out for this.
Everybody, okay.
Jetty.
Yeah, everybody say, okay, I know something's up. Okay, somebody gets shot, right?
Right.
As soon as he comes off the horse, boom!
Should our instincts be to go to him, to the wounded, or to him?
Well,
once they get...
See, it happens so fast. What I'm saying is, it's like, as soon as you get ready to go to him, somebody shoots from you from the same direction. So you're like,
ducking and stuff.
As soon as you try to go over here, boom, something comes from here. You try to go this way, bang!
I got you, all right.
Here, boom! They have you surrounded. There is no place to run. That's the horrible thing about it.
All right.
Then they're going to run from the woods and go after you.
All right.
They're not afraid.
So you control the pace of your men. All right. Okay, we'll try this, guys.
Same deal?
So we got the master. Right, let's go and get the tight stuff, right?
Right, yep.
Then we get the muskets. Then we go into the woods.
Okay.
No, we go in the woods, then get the muskets.
And we're handheld now. Oh, handheld.
We got enough snake for handheld?